A little kid saw a car coming. He ran to the road and waved it down. "Please help my friend," the kid said. "She hit that stone on a bike and got injured." The man looked at him and said, "Was your friend blind? She didn't see the stone." The kid stayed quiet, then said, "At least remove the stone so no one else gets hurt." But the man rolled his eyes out of my way. "I'm in a hurry." He drove off, no one removed the stone. That evening the same man was on the phone with his son. Then crash, he ran outside. His son's car was hanging off the edge of a bridge. He had crashed trying to dodge that same stone. From that day on everything changed. Now whenever this man sees a pothole, trash, or a loose stone on the road, he removes it. Sometimes we don't care until it happens to us. A farmer put a mouse in a large jar filled with grain. The mouse was overjoyed, food everywhere, no need to struggle. He ate and slept day after day, but slowly the grain went down. Eventually the bottom appeared, the mouse couldn't get out. He had eaten himself into a prison. The farmer learned short-term pleasures can lead to lifelong traps. Comfort without effort is the beginning of dependency. Freedom is earned slowly, but lost in a single moment. Don't curse your struggles, they might be what's keeping you free. There was a class where students fought every single day. No love, no unity, just tension and conflict. One day the teacher walked in holding a bag full of tomatoes. He said, "Write the name of someone you hate on a tomato and put it in this bag." Some had 2 tomatoes, some had 3, a few had 5. The teacher said, "You must carry this bag with you wherever you go." Days passed, the tomatoes began to rot. The bag started leaking. The smell was disgusting. Those with more tomatoes carried heavier, smellier bags. After 1 week, the students were frustrated and angry. The teacher asked, "How did you feel?" They complained, "Awful, heavy, stinky." The teacher said, "This is what hatred does to your heart. It doesn't hurt the people you hate, it poisons you. If you couldn't tolerate rotten tomatoes for 1 week, why carry hatred for years? Forgiveness is freedom. Let it go." A chemistry professor walked into class holding a glass of water. "How much do you think this weighs?" 500 grams, 600, he said. "I don't know unless we weigh it." Then he asked, "What happens if I hold it for a few minutes?" "Nothing. For an hour, your hand will hurt. For 24 hours, your arm would go numb. We'd have to take you to the hospital." The professor put the glass down. The weight of the glass hasn't changed. So what caused the pain? It's not the weight, it's how long I held on to it. Stress, worries, guilt, they're just like this glass. Hold them a little while, nothing happens. Hold them an hour, they begin to hurt. Hold them all day, they can paralyze you. Whatever burdens you're carrying, put them down. Rest, breathe. Don't carry what you're not meant to hold forever. A modestly dressed man walked into a luxury car showroom. Several salesmen glanced at him but didn't greet him. One smirked, "These days anyone dares to come in." Another added he probably walked into the wrong place. The man stopped in front of a limited edition sports car. A young salesman approached with a kind smile. "Sir, do you like this car?" "Yes." The man replied softly. The other salesman laughed. The young salesman invited him to sit inside and patiently introduced every detail. The man asked, "What happens if you sell this car?" "I'll get a good commission and finally become a full-time employee." The salesman added, "Don't lose hope, sir. Someday you'll own one too." Later, the man pulled out a black card. "Swipe it, I'll take it." He turned to the young salesman. "Thank you for not looking down on me. How you treat people matters more than how they look." A doctor and an engineer walked into a chocolate shop, tempted by the sweets. The doctor got sneaky. He quickly swiped 3 chocolate bars and slipped them into his pocket. As they walked out, he said, "I just stole 3 chocolate bars and nobody noticed. I'm the best thief ever." The engineer laughed. "Let me show you something better." Without stealing it all, they went back inside. The engineer approached the counter. "Sir, would you like to see a magic trick?" The shopkeeper was curious, sure. The engineer ate 1 chocolate bar, then another, then a third. The shopkeeper said, "You just ate 3 of my chocolate bars." The engineer grinned. "Check my friend's pocket, you'll find all 3 in there." At that moment, the doctor understood the difference between stealing and engineering.